All right, what's going on? Okay, this stock. Oh, actually, this stock offered, or not offering, it was exercised the warrants. BRTX. So let's just go down the scans here. We got TENX, 300,000 shares outstanding. Crazy flow. Looks like it did have a recent reverse split back in January. Looks like now we released news for U.S. patent application. It's good. Has news, low float. It's an expensive ticker though. It's an expensive stock. But we could see a move on TENX just for how thin the float is. We'll take a look here at the dilution tracker. I'm sure there's got to be an offering in progress. So 300,000 share float. But yeah, it looks like it does have an offering in progress. So they could drop that at any point. We'll see about TENX. TENX has gone on news. Yeah, it does have news today. TENX. We'll put that on the side chart for right now. NVIV, In Vivo Therapeutic Holdings. This one does not have any news. I don't see any news on this one. Penny stock, not really, doesn't look that great, at least for the chart. AGFY. So another decent move from 60 already up to 125. Can probably delete that. Agrify Corporation achieves milestone with PX30 hydrocarbon extraction system installation in Michigan facility. Okay, so it does have news. The float, let's take a look at the dilution tracker. AGFY. 6.7 million shares. And has an offering in progress. Looks like they're low on cash in their cash position. So it looks like there's definitely a potential dilution on this one as well at some point on AGFY. Maybe we can make a move though at the open. So I'll keep that on watch. If we can break over back over $1, I would be interested. So we'll put an alert there in case we break back over $1. Going down, HSDT. Helios Medical Technical or Technology Incorporation, maybe. Yeah, so this one already made a move from $7 up to $11, so not too bad. HSDT, let's take a look at the dilution tracker. 700,000 share float. Another very low micro float here. Looks like does not have any offering in progress. So it may need some more time before they get that offering versus those other stocks, TENX and AGFY. So that could be, you know, a major deciding factor of whether this is going to be the winner or not. You can take a look here at the daily chart. Let's see. So we topped out at about 11:30 and pulled back to 9. So still kind of holding up those key levels, just barely. So if we can hold over $9, that'd be a nice key level to hold. See if we can curl back up and squeeze out of these areas here. Looks like it's a really... The stock doesn't like to hold the highs. But all these days are very low volume too. 12 million shares. Yeah. So I'd say if we can break... What's this area? We already broke that. Pulled that. So I guess we'd have some resistance here. Some resistance there. Probably have some resistance there. And some resistance here. But it's still a very low volume day on that day. So, same with all these days here. So, how much farther does it go back? Oof. I'd say if this is the winner, I'd say 15 bucks would be a good target. TNX are ripping up. This thing has got legs on it, huh? 20 bucks, 2020, 2050. Oh boy. 2060. Wow. Wow, look at this. Look at this move, man. Look at this movement. Wow. $5. Or $4. $4 in like 1 minute. That's crazy. Let me change this here. TNX. Holy crap. Holy shit. Could be that pullback continuation play, maybe. Man. Holy shit. Wow. Just watch the level 2 here. This is going to be good for momentum today. I mean, we're already up 140%. I guess we're up 140%. But you know, seeing something like this, pre-market sets the stage for the open. Hopefully, maybe it won't be this one, but maybe we'll see something else. Have that sympathy. HSDT cracking lower than I want it to go. And you guys trading this pre-market? Hmm. You get some tickers between $1 and $5. Yeah, at least 1 and 10. But I mean, if this is what we got, man, you gotta adapt. You gotta manage your risk. Maybe size down a little bit, but you know you should still go for it if the opportunity is there on these larger price stocks. If you can get used to trading these larger price stocks, you can actually make a boatload more than on those smaller price stocks, because these stocks are much thinner and they can skip dollars a share. But it's also very high risk, so you know it definitely takes a lot of practice to be comfortable trading it, which I'm still working on. So TNX. As far as I see, the daily chart is looks like we got some room maybe. Maybe there. Yeah, if I think we're going up to $40, might as well draw the line. Might as well draw the line up here at $40. Never know. Could have some potential support in here. Potential support here. And potential resistance here. Go. Here's kind of the levels here I want to be trading around. Definitely probably a very nice dip trade entries down in here. Down in this area would have been a very nice dip trade. Probably could have got you nice to green. But I'm going to wait till the open. I don't want to fluster myself pre-market. See how the overall market's doing. Kind of just stuck in this range still. Bitcoin kind of still stuck in a range. I think we recently broke highs on this. Yeah, recently. Man, market just loves, just keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. Oof, AGFY don't look good. HSDT kind of dropping out of the race too. Say I'll put an alert here in case you do like a red to green move back over 950. Yeah, Freddie, you're definitely right. Definitely squeezable. However, hopefully, there's still more to squeeze, and we haven't already squeezed out all the juice on TENX, because it's already up from $8 to $23 a share. So we could be, I wouldn't be surprised if we were finished. Sometimes pre-market moves don't equate to a continuation move at the open. It's a bummer we don't have much action in the pre-market. It's the time I do my best training. Well, we did kind of have some action. I probably can't lie that we did have some action here. TNX, was moving for a while. Then if you can catch AGFY early at 7 a.m., then you had HSDT at 7 a.m. Still light volume moves, but still some opportunity. The reason 10x is going to be a pain in the butt is because these spreads are going to be big again. You're already showing 50-cent spreads at some times. So if you're sending market orders, you're pretty much writing a blank check to Charles Schwab and seeing where he's going to fill you at. Mr. Schwab. Mr. Schwab might fill you on the ask coming in and fill you on the bid coming out, and there's nothing you can do about it. And if you try to do limit orders, well, yes, it sounds like an easy fix. Just do limit orders. Just do limit orders. The problem with that is you may not get filled. You may not get filled, even with an offset. Even with a generous offset on limit orders, you still may not get filled. And sometimes, if you head out a limit order, you're waiting to get filled. It makes the move that you were looking for it to make and then dumps and fills you on the way coming down, and it's like an instant loss. That's happened to me many times. So the simple fix is not so simple, and it does affect your strategy with using limit orders. So you kind of just have to pick your poison on the large spread stocks. You either just spray the market orders and hope to God that you get filled at a decent price, or you try to do the limit orders, which can affect your strategy a little bit. Let's update the watch list here in the Discord. So we got TNX. Really everything that's looking decent, right? HSDT, maybe. I did make a couple extra channels here on the Discord. I can pull this up here for you guys. So I did make a couple extra channels. We have the book list. So if there's any books that you're reading that you think will benefit other traders, definitely update that about what you're reading here in the book list channel. And we also have links as well. Links is post any links to YouTube videos, articles, websites that you think will be helpful for us to read as well, or watch, or movies. That could help you improve as a trader or as a person, which will indirectly improve your trading. I have a couple things in here from Lance Breitstein. He's a trader from SMB Capital. He's definitely well versed in trading and definitely knows what he's talking about. And this is a very good interview with a psychologist, a trading psychologist. It's very helpful. And then this website here, this guy, this is a website. This guy, it's like a blog. This guy posts a lot of articles based upon the cycles and what to look for in small caps to determine whether we're in a hot cycle, slow cycle, what kind of themes are going on in the market. It's definitely a good read to keep up with what's going on as well in the market. So you can post your own things as well when you come across some good information. Post it in the links channel for everyone to take a look at. And then we still have our resources, which is, I'm updating this as we go, as I find out more stuff. But like, these are websites about how to finding your market data, some free scanners, some journaling software, some daily report cards, templates and stuff. And I'm always updating that as I go along. But 123 members already in the Discord. I remember last year, it felt like I was talking to myself for like a good 10 months. I was just like commenting in the Discord channel. And it was literally just me for days. But now we are popping. We are up and running on the Discord, which is great. Got a nice little community. We had a little gathering last weekend, kind of reviewing our trades, which was great. So I definitely encourage you guys to get involved in the Discord. We're probably going to be doing this more regularly, of just kind of getting together in the chat, in the voice chat, and kind of just reviewing our trades, sharing our recordings, and kind of just talking about our week, our trading week, or our trading day. So we're going to be doing another one of those soon. So keep in tune for that when we decide on a day and a time. So the way it works, as soon as company needs cash, gets offering ready, company has positive news coming out, so it does reverse split. So squeezable puts news out, stock squeezes offering out. Yeah, so that's pretty much what they do. Yeah, so yeah, you got it right there on Freddie. They just dilute the stock even more. For those people that are holding long term, it's not, it's not good for them. And that's when you can get to like these stocks where it's like their position could be like 5,000 because of all these reverse splits. Like if I bought this back here in 2021, my position, even though like after all these reverse splits, like my position can still be like now 5,000 when it was supposed to be like $5. But because of all the reverse splits, it shifts the price up and the cost basis, and yeah, it can get real ugly. It's a good membership. Well done. Appreciate it. Well, it's not really a membership. It's all free for everyone to get involved. I don't charge anything for the Discord. Let's let's see here. So having said that, we should see 10x offering out today, right? I would say maybe today or tomorrow, maybe after hours. It's unlikely that they post offering. Like, I rarely see offering right at the open, so I'm probably gonna be trading this like normal at the open, but maybe towards midday or end of day, probably lean off if it's still sort of in play, or at least keep that risk lower. So you don't really know when it's gonna. I mean, I guess you could track like over time every single stock that has an offering in progress and see, you know, the average time it takes to publish it. That would be interesting, but I'd have a feeling it's like late day, after hours, or pre-market the next day, because they want to give their stock a chance, you know, to make a decent move. They don't want to like publish, like if they publish an offering right now, they could be sapping all that potential gains it could have. Like this could go to 40 or 50 bucks, and while they could have, you know, published the offering, it was at 40 or 50 bucks, you know, they're publishing at 20 bucks and their stock's going probably, you know, to $5 a share, versus it's already at 50 bucks as a huge cushion that the price may actually hold up maybe around 20 bucks or 15 bucks a share, versus back down to like $5, $3, $2. I mean, these companies have to keep their stock price over $1. All right, I'm going to get geared up here for the open. Hit that thumbs up button for me on the way out. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Love to see you guys get involved here on the Discord if you're not already involved. Again, trading is risky. Most people lose money. I'm not a licensed professional. This is not legitimate investment or trading advice. Day trading is risky. Be wary of scammers and impersonators. There are fake accounts trying to scam using my name, so be careful out there. Yeah, hope you guys get green today. Good luck. We might have some momentum. I'm going to be watching TNX here at the open. Hopefully we can have a nice green day. But definitely going to manage my risk with something like this. It's definitely high risk, high reward type of stock. Definitely going to take it, start easy. And if I start to connect, then maybe start to size up from there. So good luck, guys, and I'll catch you guys later today. All right, peace.